7 amazing facts about the mimic octopus. Fact 1. The octopus that can become other animals. What if one animal could transform into more than 15 different creatures? It sounds like science fiction, but the mimic octopus can do exactly that. Unlike most animals that rely on camouflage, this incredible octopus actively imitates other marine species. It can copy the appearance, movement, and behavior of lionfish, sea snakes, flatfish, jellyfish, stingrays, and even crabs. It doesn't simply change color, it reshapes its body, adjusts its posture, and moves in ways that make the illusion remarkably convincing. Scientists consider it the only known animal capable of intentionally impersonating so many completely different species. This extraordinary ability makes the mimic octopus one of the greatest masters of disguise ever discovered in the natural world. Fact 2. It chooses the right disguise for the right situation. The most impressive part isn't that it can imitate different animals, it's that it knows when to use each disguise. When predators approach, the mimic octopus appears to evaluate the threat before deciding how to respond. If dangerous fish are nearby, it may imitate a highly venomous sea snake. If it needs to cross an open stretch of sand, it can flatten its body and glide like a stingray. Instead of relying on a single defense mechanism, it adapts its strategy, depending on the situation. This level of behavioral flexibility is incredibly rare among invertebrates and demonstrates that survival in the wild often depends on intelligence as much as physical ability. Fact 3. It lives where there is almost nowhere to hide. Most octopuses live among coral reefs filled with rocks and crevices that provide excellent hiding places. The mimic octopus chose a much more difficult home. It spends most of its life on flat, muddy seabeds in the tropical waters of Indonesia and nearby regions, where there is very little natural cover. In such an exposed environment, blending into the background isn't always enough. Instead, evolution gave it a completely different solution. Rather than disappearing, it convinces predators that it is something dangerous or unappetizing. This unique habitat is one of the main reasons why such extraordinary mimicry evolved in the first place. Fact 4. Scientists didn't discover it until 1998. Although local fishermen had seen this unusual octopus for many years, the scientific world remained unaware of its existence until 1998. When researchers officially described the species, they were astonished by its remarkable behavior. They named it Thomoctopus mimicus, a name that perfectly reflects its extraordinary talent for imitation. The discovery challenged previous ideas about animal intelligence and defensive strategies, because no other known species could convincingly mimic so many unrelated animals. Even today, marine biologists continue studying the mimic octopus to better understand how such complex behavior evolved and how much remains hidden beneath the ocean's surface. Fact 5. It can transform in just seconds. The mimic octopus performs its incredible transformations almost instantly. Its skin contains millions of specialized pigment cells called chromatophores, along with muscles that allow it to stretch, contract, and reshape different parts of its body. Within seconds, it can switch from a striped sea snake to a flatfish or even resemble floating seaweed drifting with the current. These rapid changes happen so smoothly that predators often hesitate long enough for the octopus to escape. This combination of color change, body reshaping, and perfectly coordinated movement makes it one of the most visually impressive animals in the entire ocean. Fact 6. It is one of the smartest animals without a backbone. The mimic octopus proves that intelligence doesn't require a backbone. Like other octopus species, it possesses an incredibly advanced nervous system capable of solving problems, exploring unfamiliar environments, and learning from experience. Even more fascinating, nearly 2/3 of its neurons are located inside its arms, allowing each arm to process information independently while remaining connected to the central brain. This unique system gives the octopus extraordinary flexibility and coordination, helping it perform complex disguises and react quickly to changing situations. Scientists continue to study octopus intelligence because it evolved along a completely different path from that of mammals. Fact 7. It can fool even experienced divers. The mimic octopus is so convincing that even experienced divers and underwater photographers are sometimes fooled by its performances. During a single encounter, it may switch between several disguises depending on what it senses around it. One moment it resembles a venomous sea snake, and moments later it appears to be a harmless flatfish gliding across the ocean floor. Watching these rapid transformations feels